really have a lot of first-timers, and I know the first time I went, it was just so invigorating to see people who were excited about the observation process and the power of the people from the shop floor. Well, the first few that we did after we started our implementation, I felt like we were teaching the sites what to do. And this year, for the first time, I felt like we were learning from the people at the sites. There's so much brain power, there's so much excitement that they're now teaching us. There's a broad variety of companies here, from service industry to manufacturing. And I think one thing that I have really picked up is that safety is safety, no matter where you are. And we've done both the employee engagement piece, which is the observation program, but we've also done the safety leadership development. And so what I have learned from others is that you really have to make it your own. You can't take it off the shelf. You really need to make sure that you have a lot of people involved in the development and that you make it your own. And that's where the pride and the energy come from. Really, the longevity then comes with that. We had planned to make sure that we went from executive level to shop floor. Everyone was involved and we had that alignment among the company. It's nice to see that there are executives here, that there are senior leaders here, that there are shop floor employees and everything in between, and that there's something for everyone, and that really makes all the difference. The first consultant that we worked with at DEKRA was a female, and for me it was refreshing to have that diversity. We've worked with a lot of people from DEKRA. There's a broad variety of backgrounds. That diversity has helped me find someone that I think I can relate to, and not just to have that working relationship, but to have a personal relationship, which is something that I do at work. I want to have a personal relationship with the people that I work with. It's nice that DEKRA's recognizing that we want a diverse workforce, and part of that diversity does include women. I hope that in future there will be sessions that look at other forms of diversity. So not just male, female, but some of the other ways that we can be diverse in our thinking. A few things that I would suggest for someone considering come to the conference is that, number one, just the excitement of seeing that you're part of the bigger thing. I get excited every time I've come, and I've been here 8 years. So just the energy in the room is incredible. Secondly, that you will make contacts that you will keep for many, many years to come. That you will find someone that you relate to and you can stay in touch with. You can share best practices. You have somebody to ask questions when you need some help. And thirdly, you're going to learn something new that you didn't know. Every year I've gone back to my company, to my site, and taught something or said, why don't we think about this? Or I saw a company that was doing this, and they're all accessible. So if we need more information or we want to do something jointly, we've been able to reach out to them. I find that the showcase is an icebreaker because there's so much energy in the room, and it's an opportunity to start seeing some faces. So as you go over the next day and a half and you're attending those different breakout sessions, you might see the same faces again. There's a lot of people here, but it's nice to be able to recognize someone that you might want to spend some time with, or if you meet a DEKRA consultant who's doing a particular workshop, you can say, oh, I remember meeting that person at the showcase and I'd like to spend a little more time with them and hear what they have to say.